Hi guys, this is just a quick video. I just want to show you how I changed my rear tyre on my scooter. This is a PGO Arriba Bowell Arriba XS, and yeah, it's time to change my rear tyre. The front one is still okay. It's got quite a bit of thread left, but the rear one is quite bad. It's polished, it's flat. So I bought a new one, which I'll show you later what I bought, and as you can see, the wheel won't come off as it is. I'll have to take the exhaust off and a few other bits and pieces. As you can see, I managed to take the wheel off. It was a pain in the bum, but yeah, I got it out finally. Just remember, I'm not a professional here. You're getting advice from someone that's doing it for the first time. So I had to buy one of these. It's the actual nut that goes on here and keeps the wheel on. It's a 24mm. Hope you can see. And this is the nut that came out. Also, it's got another 5 bolts, 5 nuts, just there, around the edges. I was trying to see if I can get it out before not having to take the exhaust out, but I couldn't do it, so I had to take the exhaust out, which turned out that it was the easiest procedure ever to take it off. It's just really two bolts here, right and left, which I'll show you under the scooter which ones they are exactly. So as you can see, that one and this one here, those two, yeah, they hold the exhaust on. That's it. Very easy. One other thing I want to say is, if you guys don't have don't even start doing it if you don't have one of these impact wrench thing. These are pretty good. This is a half drive. Let's see if I can focus on half drive impact wrench. So one of these will do the job. Any weaker than this won't do the job, because I had to give it a few goes until it started to undo the nut. Apart from that, just a few nuts here and there to take off to release this cover, which was tied to this piece here. So you have to undo this 4 bolts. They go there, which is one there, one here, and another 2 underneath here. And yeah, once you take that piece out, take the exhaust out. Don't be slack like I was. Just two nuts, take out, and the exhaust comes out, and the wheel is out. Now, see how I go now with actually replacing the tyre, because I tried in a few places to buy tyre levers, but no one seems to have them, so just have to improvise. What I'm going to use is some very strong flat screwdrivers like this one, but you've got to be really careful with them, because obviously you don't want to pinch the tyre or break the inside wire. So I'm going to use probably 2 or 3 screwdrivers next to each other, not to put too much pressure in just one point. I'm also going to help myself with some of this, just to hold the tyre apart from the rim as I go along. I'll get back to you when I proceed a bit. Okay. Be back in a sec. Before I go ahead, I promised you, and I didn't get to show you the actual tyre that I bought. So it's a Michelin, and it was $59.95, so $60. Yeah, I found that was the best price that I could find them. As you can see, it's got a really nice thread, and most important is the size that I need. So I'll now go ahead and change it. And when you buy a tyre, just have a look at the thread. If it's not even, if it's pointing in one direction, most likely it's one-way tyre, which means you've got to put it in a certain way on the bar. You can't go the other way. It shouldn't. So this one has got an arrow here, right? So that means that should be here should be the front of the bike, as in the wheel has to spin that way forward. So we don't want to put it like that, we want to put it like that. That's the only thing, just mind that, not to have to do the job twice. And yeah, good thing with this tyre is the tubeless, so that's what we want. Installation here in Australia, it costs about $40 to $50 just to exchange to replace a rear tyre. So trying to save that, thinking that it's my birthday today. That's my present to do myself. Alrighty, I'll be back to you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to show where I'm at. So first, well, having in mind that will go straight to the recycle, to be recycled. I don't need it for anything. It's rough, it's gone. So I don't care if I damage this one. So I use the vise. I put the tyre in the vise and pull it towards me, push it the other way until I got, as you can see, you get a space here. So you get this one side down all the way around, and then you're safe to start pulling it out. Because as you can see, well, that's why they're tubeless. So they have to perfectly isolate between the edge here, the inside edge of the tyre, with a rim. So that's why it gets really stuck there, so it doesn't let any air to come out. That's why it's a pain in the ass to actually squeeze it to get it unstuck, to get away from the inside of the rim. So that's where I'm at the moment. So I'll be just going along. I'm almost done here, taking this half out, and then will be the second half, and then I'll see how I go with putting the new one on. So just go from, I just started from here, took one out, another piece out, and a bit more, and I'll go probably from about here. Don't take too far, too big a surfaces, because yeah, the wider you take, the harder it will be. So just go slowly, just by 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, until it comes out. Once you go halfway, it's pretty much out. And then yeah, I'll get back to you, see how I go now. Okay, I'm almost finished with the taking first part out. I found the spot for to put the phone, so I can show you what I'm actually doing here. Because yeah, I've got no one with me to hold the camera, so I'm trying to make them both somehow. Yeah, so I'm almost halfway done with one side of the rim, and then I'll start with the other side. And there you have it. The first half is all outside the rim. The next will be the other side, which I'll start in a second. I need a drink. Okay, I just want to show you how I put it in the vise. So it's just like that, just holding just on the rubber, both sides, squished in, push it forward, and as you can see, the other side came apart now. So now it's just a matter of I'll take it off the vise, and just have to do the same as I've done the other one with screwdrivers until it comes out. Okay, so there it is. 2 minutes later, I got this side out too. So it's all ready for the new one to be put on. The seal out of tyre. The new one will be onto this one soon. I'm just gonna give it a quick wash and dry so it attaches properly, isolates the air in. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so it took me about another 20 minutes to put it in, and yeah, it's all in now. First part is, one side is very easy to do, but the second one, the second half of the other side was a pain. But one secret there, if you look inside the rim when once you take the old one out, have a look, and that's a how do you call it? It's a deeper curve inside, right in the middle of it. As you can see here, you see this edge here. As you can see, this one is even deeper. So inside it's a deeper hole. So get the edge, the ring of both sides into that deeper edge, so that gives you a bit more space to stretch it. Okay guys, finally I've done it. I put the tyre back on the rim, and my biggest issue was after I finished all that, I had a problem inflating it, because yeah, it's a tubeless, and it doesn't matter how strong the compressor is, the air is just gonna fly right out of the tyre through the sides, will escape, and it won't inflate. So credits to one of the videos I watched here on YouTube. You just have to put a piece of string from just right on the top of the tyre, round it, and make a knot, and put a crowbar or something, or even a broom handle, and twist it, make pressure, so all that pressure pushes the tyre against the rim, and yeah, he won't let the air to escape anymore. So you just have to inflate it after that, and it's all good. All right, I'm just gonna now put it on the scooter to see how I put everything, reassemble everything. Cheers. Oh, it's all done. I reassembled everything. It was really quick to put everything back together. Heaps easier than taking it off. And yeah, make sure you tie up all the bolts and screws and nuts there properly, and yeah, so you don't have any surprises. Good luck with your project, and yeah, have a good day and stay safe.